Good morning, heartache. Sit down. Peace and rhythm, family. What's on your brain this morning? It's your girl, L Boogie. Just coming to you with a small little video. I should say a short little video. Yeah, like me. Here comes the jokes. I know. And I just wanted to share with you what's on my brain. And what's on my brain almost every morning when I first wake up. And that is pain. For the past 8 years, I have been surviving or suffering, depending on how you look at it, from chronic back pain. And over the 8 years, it's really been a journey. And I'm finally at the place where I can share what my journey has been like with you. And maybe it'll give you some insight on what it's like to deal with and handle chronic pain. Maybe you who can relate to this on a personal level, and it may be someone in your family who's dealing with this. And so my intent is to just share and give insight on what it's been like for me, physically and psychologically, because I don't think people really realize how much chronic pain can have a psychological effect on some of us. I just think depending on who you are and how you react and how you handle certain things, can affect or have an effect on how you deal with having pain each and every single day. You know, it's so irritating when you go to the doctor and they always ask you, what's your level of pain today? 0 to 10, 10 being the highest. No shit, right? I might be at a 2, but I don't want to be at a 2. So it really doesn't matter if it's 2 or if it's 6 or if it's 8. I'm in pain and this shit is irritating all the time, constantly. And then even when you're not in said pain, it gives you a false sense of security, so to speak. So then you kind of exude yourself, and you might do something that you normally wouldn't. And then that pain comes right back and hits your ass. You be like, oh shit, can't move that way. Whoops, my bad. Let me back it up. I had someone say to me, man, sis, I didn't realize, you always seem so upbeat. And for the most part, right now, yes, I am in a more positive space, but it hasn't always been this way. And it's been a wide range of emotions that has affected me because of this chronic pain. And I'm not always positive. And I had way more negative days in the past than I currently do have. But one of the main things that I wanted to just make a point is that even when you can't see what someone is going through, it doesn't mean that they're not going through stuff. And for me, I'm able to kind of explain what I'm going through and how I'm feeling. But you know what? Sometimes those that are the closest to you and the ones that say they love you, they can't even hear you. They can't even hear you. You're not even the same person to them that you once was. And they can't handle that. I had my brother say to me that I was stronger than this. I was stronger than my chronic pain and my depression and my anxiety. That right there can just fuck you up psychologically. Okay? Because you can't be no stronger than you are currently being. It's not for the next person to tell you what you should be doing or how you should be feeling or how you should be reacting to whatever it is that you are going through. You don't get to tell me how I should be handling this and dealing with this, because you're not walking in my shoes. You're not walking down my street. You don't have my journey. This is my journey. And I'm figuring it out as I go. But sometimes the biggest challenge can be just getting others around you to be there for you and to be your support, to be your psychological support. I don't need nobody telling me that I'm stronger than this, I'm better than this isn't like you. Because you know what? It may not be like the me you knew or used to be, because I'm a different person now. 5, 6, 7, 8 years on this side of this goddamn pain. No, I'm not the same person. Why would I be? How could I be? I would be fake. Really, if you know me, it wouldn't even be a question. But luckily, I do have those few people in my corner that are there to help remind me of what I really am, who I truly am, where my true strengths are, and how, even though it may not look like it, I'm walking in my power. You know, sometimes in life, you have to have something to knock you on your ass, so to speak. I guess this was mine. Because it was a paradigm shift. My level of consciousness is nowhere where it was 8 years ago. My circle of friends, or people I consider family, it's not what it was 8 years ago. But one thing I do know is that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And it ain't easy, but who the hell got it easy? Even people that it looks like they got it easy, they don't. Because we all down here trying to learn from each other and ourselves the things that we set out to learn this time, or in this lifetime, this journey, however you want to look at it. But hey, I just want some of you guys to open up your minds, open up your hearts, open up your eyes. Stop looking at people from your point of view and try to see things from their point of view. And when your folks tell you that they hurting, or if your people tell you that they can't work, and you know they've always worked, believe them, feel them, and be there for them. We see a lot of exhibition of mental illness all around, not just the black community. So sick of people just trying to pigeonhole everything. We all down here in the same society going through bullshit. Going through bullshit. Because this is what we do to each other as humans. And how we all deal with it is the way that we all deal with it. But don't be surprised when some people flip the fuck out because they wasn't getting that support. All they was getting was judgment. Because motherfuckers is quick to judge others before they judge themselves. See, when a motherfucker is depressed and having anxiety, they don't need you telling them what you did wrong, where you're going wrong, because they're doing that to themselves each and every day to a level that you can even understand. So if a motherfucker tell me that I'm better than this, I'm bigger than this, it's a slap in my face, because I'm doing the best that I can do right now. Our wrangles in my crazy. Okay? Because we all got some. We all got a touch. And like I said, some of us are dealing with it better than others. But let's just stop judging. Because as soon as something happened to that person, them motherfuckers is sorry. Them motherfuckers got a heart. Oh, this, oh, that. Hey, unless they spirit still roaming around, it's too late now for that. Don't fucking cry for me after I'm gone. If you wouldn't cry with me while I'm here. Just a little something I want to share and get off my heart. I hope it helps someone. All right? I say, oh, Boogie. Peace and rhythm, family. I'm out.